this isn't court TV
Yeah.
where we're gonna have, 3 experts come in and go through all the lab results and everything
Yeah.
else. Especially with that case, because all you have is testimony.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, okay, thanks. Okay. So I think the best way to ask that question is, look, this is not court TV,
Mhm.
right? This is not NCIS or
Yeah.
any of those shows where every crime is solved in 40 minutes and there's always lots of,
The DNA comes back right
there's
away.
always lots of lab type
Yeah.
evidence that's nobody could dispute, right?
Mhm.
This is a case where we're going to hear from witnesses. And in my case, you might only hear from one witness.
Mhm.
But if that witness is credible to you,
Mhm.
from his or her testimony, I establish each one of the various
Oh, I like
elements I
that word.
have to
Okay.
establish. Are you gonna hold me to a higher burden just because you want to see some kind of lab evidence or you want to hear 3 corroborating witnesses?
Right. What was that?
Because
If
that's-
that witness is credible and how did you word it?
Through his or her testimony, I've established each and every element I need to.
Yeah.
Number one, that's quicker,
Yeah.
okay? That was my main complaint Monday is voir dire took way too long.
Yeah.
Now, it took longer than normal because we had so many people that had issues we had to talk about.
Mhm.
But it also takes a lot longer when you try to use
When I do it.
analogies on it. I think
Okay.
you're much better, and don't get me wrong, sometimes analogies are great because you help make that bond, all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. But really, especially with something that important, I
Yeah.
think you're much better off just starting with the specifics.
Okay, I didn't know
Because-
I could start that because if I could start that
Why not?
specific, I don't know, because all the trainings they teach us to do is long drawn out.
don't
Analysis, I
understand
thought, I don't understand.
I don't understand that, because
Because I also rather get right to the
I've always
point.
thought the most important thing in a jury trial is getting the jury to bond with me
Yeah,
as an attorney, not up here on the bench.
yes.
Uh,
Oh, they love it
if-
though.
If they like me as the attorney presenting the case, they're much more willing to go along with my version of the case.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
It's a popular, seriously,
popular
jury
trial.
trials are popular. in
Jurors jurors are shallow,
So,
that's what I tell my husband.
I don't think it's shallow.
Yeah,
I mean, everybody,
well, the first impression,
I don't care what your context is. If I'm trying to get somebody to buy into your theory,
Mhm.
they're more likely to do it if they like you.
Yeah, and you have to be credible and transparent.
But first they gotta like you,
Yeah.
right? Because if I don't like you,
You're
even if
not-
I think you're credible, it's
Yeah.
hard for me to go along with your thinking,
Yeah.
right? So,
I'm just gonna adjourn this. It's another.
yeah, that's fine, yeah. So.
Ms.
if-
Golke?
If that's true.
Mr. Hawkins,
Popularity
it's gonna be
contest, my
adjourned to
first
April
purpose-
2nd at 8:45 in the morning. It's gonna be by Zoom with Judge Patton.
I need it.
So I'll send out the Zoom information, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
The
thank
other
you.
thing I think
Thank you.
It's a problem.
Mr. Mays, do you need the prosecutor?
No, I've heard.
Yeah.
Is sometimes you.
Sorry,
answer-
I was trying to
Put
text
on
you.
the spot.
Mhm.
Today is by Zoom, right? It's a PCC. On her-
No, not with Judge Oakley.
What's new?
It's in person, but since you're on Zoom, I can throw you in with the prosecutor.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'll give you,
Yeah.
Josh is a really good example of how I think don't do it. He said, point blank, tell me what reasonable doubt means to you.
Oh, yeah, and then there was that.
That was an awkward, and luckily he started with a guy that was confident
Yeah.
enough to give an answer.
Yeah, the guy.
But if he would have started that answer with, for example, Miss Burnett,
Yeah,
that could have gone south,
yeah,
right? Because now she's feeling like I'm on the spot. I didn't know I was going to be quizzed, right?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm competent to answer this question. So I think that kind of thing is really dangerous.
yeah,
And sometimes I think you do that too,
yeah.
is and I'm not saying you can't ask
No, but I'm really like telling you.
specific questions.
Yeah,
I think you gotta be real careful, because keep in mind, you're asking strangers,
Yeah.
right? Nobody's
and I already
comfortable,
have this.
none of them are comfortable with it,
Yeah.
right? I don't
Oh,
care,
that's something I
even the
totally
guy
agree,
that's been,
right.
even when the guy's been on 6 jury,
Yeah.
this still is not his world.
You're right.
Um,
Whereas we lived
have
in
you
this.
ever been in that setting?
Yes. When I was 19.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was different.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, if you got a panel in a jury, you might be a lot more comfortable there than everybody else around you, but it's
But
still,
they're terrified.
but that's still not your world.
Yeah, you're
That
right.
thought, you know,
That's
it's
a really good
different. I mean, I
perspective,
sat in
yeah.
that box as a sitting judge. I sat in that box down in front of Judge Kenny.
Oh, wow.
And I was probably as comfortable as anybody else in the box, but it's like, man, this is weird being up here.
Yeah.
Right? So
No,
I think you have to remember how uncomfortable they are and be very, very careful when you single one of them out.
Ryan,
Oh.
you co-host?
Oh, you're right, and especially because the reason that they teach us in like, and I really appreciate all this feedback, because like there's something I'm always looking at on when I'm in the senior, I'm sorry, I took a while to research when I have in the senior third show, especially. I'm like, I don't know, this is 1 year practice, I'm like, my goal is to go in there and, improve X,
Right, right, right,
try these
right.
1 year questions and
I
try
think it's smart.
So.
Before it's a real heavy case.
Yeah, so, but you're right, because these jurors are so engaged, the reason in training that they tell you to like pick a specific juror. Unless, you know, you have some reason as a specific juror, just think they're
Right.
right policy, it's supposed to engage them, but if
Right.
they're all engaged, I don't
Right.
need to. do
Well, of
that.
course, at that stage in the game, we didn't know they were.
Oh, yeah, that's,
So that's a big.
yeah, but then I could have realized.
And
it,
I'm gonna
like,
apologize because that would have been a perfect panel for you two to go back and talk to.
Yeah.
And it never been dawned on me because I had people come to my house that night.
Oh, no.
All I could
Josh,
think of was we were going too long and I
Yeah.
never even thought to, and ask them if they would talk to you two.
No, it's okay.
But,
I could figure out why they made their verdicts.
it's, no, not from that,
Yeah,
just,
but just for.
just from the, just like, you know,
Yeah.
what about my questions? How do you think I handled the board
Yeah.
here? You know, did I make?
Did I make it
Did I make it if you're uncomfortable? If I did, please tell me, because that's,
Yeah.
I certainly don't want to do that.
Client's name is Nicholas Graham.
Like asking them about, you know, do you mind if I ask you about that?
I mean, we're not.
No, I think that was
Okay.
perfect. I think that's fine.
Okay.
And that's the only time I think,
Discovery.
it's appropriate to ask a specific juror a
Yeah.
pointed question.
Okay,
Other than that, I think it should be a general
Just
question to
general.
all of you. Do any of you
Okay.
have a problem with the concept of? Or
okay,
do all of you understand that the definition of blah, blah, blah? I
yeah,
think it's general because they're all in this together. We're herd animals.
yeah. We are, we definitely
Seriously, we're
are.
herd animals. It's uncomfortable when anybody singles us out,
Yeah,
just about any context, I think.
that's a good analogy, yeah.
So I think you gotta limit those singling them out questions. Two, I see on your jury questionnaire that you were involved in an auto accident last.
Yeah,
Do you mind if we talk about that? That's okay, because that's specific to them,
yeah,
right? Although, depending on what you're thinking you might elicit from that, you might be able to make that a general question to everybody. You
okay,
follow me?
yeah, kind of. Do you have an example for this?
Well, let me think. Yeah, right, so let's say the case is involving an accident,
Yeah.
right, like motor vehicle accident causing serious injury.
Yeah.
So one person had to put on the questionnaire, they got involved in a significant accident. I was going to say this. I see you're all above the, I'm assuming you all drive or have driven in the past. Have any of you ever been involved in a serious traffic accident?
Yeah.
Now, you didn't single them out.
Oh, you're right, I
They
left
singled
them.
themselves out.
Yeah,
Judge,
and that's not company.
Yes,
we have Hassan
agents?
Zerar
Thank you, Judge.
here with Jordan Kent for his set aside.
okay. When you say here, as in online?
On Zoom, yep, correct.
Okay.
And in there, the order.
I didn't catch the client's name. What is it? Oh, it's in the red file.
Red file.
All right, got it. And thanks, Michelle. All right, Mr. Kent, are you represented?
Good morning, Your Honor. Yes, he is.
Clean slate. Go ahead.
Good morning, Your Honor. Are we on the record?
We are.
Okay, Hassan Zura, P83043, standing in on behalf of Attorney of Record for Mr. Jordan Kent. Mr. Kent, can you please unmute your device? Turn on
I
your
am a
video.
Mrs. I am a
Mrs.
woman.
Kent, I'm so sorry.
Mrs. Jordan Johnson.
My apologies.
No worries.
Do
Can
you,
you see me? You can't see me. How do I
No.
fix that? Okay.
Camera always helps.
There
There
I
we
am.
go.
Hi. Good morning.
Miss Johnson, was your name formerly Jordan Kent?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, counsel.
thank you for the opportunity. Your Honor, this is a motion to set aside a 2003 conviction for assault and battery. We have received indication from the Attorney General that Miss Kent Johnson is eligible to have this set aside should her post-conviction circumstances and behavior warrant setting it aside, and should it be in the interest of the public welfare. Your Honor, we also have her Michigan State Police report. It shows that her last conviction was from 2017. She has nothing currently pending in any jurisdiction. She's been working, I believe, as an accountant for the last 10 years, Your Honor.
I am here with my boss at the moment.
Awesome.
She has a 24-year-old daughter and a 22-year-old son who are both in college, and she raised them following this conviction. She also has a 2-year-old grandson. Your Honor,
Counsel, stop. You had me at hello. I've already signed the order.
Thank you so
Beautiful.
much, Your Honor.
You're
Thank you
welcome so much, Ms. Johnson. Counsel, stick around for a second. Ms. Johnson, I want to talk to counsel just about process. You're free to
Okay.
leave. Council, I had a discussion last week with a lot of our, local prosecutors. I haven't talked to the Wayne County prosecutors yet, but I'm trying to figure out a way to make this easier for clean slate. And all the local prosecutors said that they would be willing to do a stip in order if you can hook up with them before the day of the hearing.
Yes, Your Honor. So we've been in contact with, I can tell you who right now, because we were kind of just waiting. If the prosecutor had responded by yesterday, this was going to be canceled.
Okay.
Heather Mortsfield.
That's
So she,
Heather. Yeah, Heather's my clerk recorder.
okay, yeah, she said she hadn't heard from the prosecutor yet.
Yeah.
And so she indicated we should show up. If she did hear from the prosecutor, she was just gonna kind of stip it out. So
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
try and get in contact with them a bit
And
earlier.
Heather's a real good one for you to contact. For example, once you get a file scheduled, if you don't know who the prosecutor is that's going to handle that, Heather can help you with that information. And then if, maybe just send them an email and say, hey, this is coming up on, the 27th of March. And the court said they'll do a stip in order, so nobody has to show up on Zoom. If you don't have any objections, just let me know.
Beautiful. I'll make sure the office knows that on their end as well.
Yeah, please send that message back. And I don't have any problem with you doing it this way. I'm just trying to save you work because I know you guys are doing a ton of them and trying to do it for nothing. So
Definitely. And honestly, it's we really appreciate that. It really helps. The judicial efficiency is upgraded from it, and that's amazing. Thank you, Your Honor.
yeah. So, and if you come up with any other ideas, let me know. We'll talk them through.
All right, sounds great.
Have a great day.
You too.
Mr. Mays,
Are you kidding? How does he not have
Yes.
anything?
what are we doing? Your client's here in person. Do I need
Yeah.
to bring him in the courtroom?
Yeah, we can do that. We're just doing an adjournment for a second.
Okay, I'm okay.
Oh, I got it.
Mr. Perlman, do you need to talk
What's
to
this?
your client?
Mr. Hurst from Macy's case, I'm bringing Mr.
Oh. Good morning, Mr. Mays.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sorry, I thought you were doing PCCs on Zoom. I confused myself. So my client's there, but I'm on Zoom.
That's all right. We can accommodate that.
Thank
How you
you.
been? I haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah.
Mr. Hurt, come on up, sir. Mr. Mays, go ahead and put your appearance on record.
Thank you again, Your Honor. William Mays appearing on behalf of Mr. Hurt. Today's scheduled for a PCC. I met with the prosecuting attorney this morning. Apparently, he sent me over discovery yesterday afternoon. I haven't seen it yet, but we are adjourning this out so that I can submit a deviation request to Gary Brejnahan. It looks like he qualifies. So it's going to be what we intend to do is that the next PCC is to reduce to a second and enter sobriety court. So I would ask for a long adjournment so that Mr. Brejnahan can take the time that he needs to be able to accomplish that.
May 30th, May 7th.
May 7th.
Let's take a quick look at that.
And whose sobriety court you looking at? Ours or 35th?
Both, either.
I'm not sure if Shannon will think he's eligible because Canton is not contiguous to our venue.
Gotcha.
But talk to her.
Okay. All right. So May 7, I've got a case in the 35th that morning, but I can do them both.
Okay. What time?
8:45 or 10 o'clock or 10:45, whatever he needs.
10 o'clock, 10:45?
10:45, please.
And what date was it? I'm sorry.
It's May
May-
7th, and it's with you, so it's in.
All right. So that's my courtroom. That's live.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you
I'm
then.
assuming this works for you. You didn't say it. 45? Yes. No, it is live. He just screwed up. But that date, May 7th, 10:45? All right. Bond is continued.
Thank
All
you
right,
very much.
Mr. May, that takes care of it?
What's that?
You're good? That's it?
All good.
All right. We'll give Mr. Hurd a notice.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Enjoy your day. Just
You
have a
too.
seat. We'll get you a piece of paper.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your name is? How have you been? Excellent. What's he got?
It's dismissal, but.
I know.
It's nice to see you.
Very. And you mix it, you know,
Hey, Royce, is Wilkes here?
Hi.
On Zoom?
Yeah, he's in North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Wilkes?
He hasn't signed it yet.
Okay. I think he's scheduled for 9:15. I'll try to get a hold of him, see where he's at.
You want to waive his presence?
Yeah.
I mean, he's not going to object to a dismissal. Yeah, just give him a call and tell him he's done. All right, I'll enter the dismissal.
Thanks, Greg.
Good to see you. Wilkes. Like John Wilkes Booth. I can't think of another good example. Mr. Martell. Reinhardt. Really? John, how do you say your name? Is it Rimbert?
It is, yes, it's
Thank you.
Rembert.
We're waiting for your attorney.
Okay.
Is that all Royce had today?
Oliver one, it's right around the there.
None late at 10 o'clock.
Okay. What's Mr. Martell on, do you know?
It says Gardner, it would be Nancer's name. 9:45.
Oh, Gardner. I want to quiz Mohammed now.
I figure I'd tell you.
Mr. Kujo? And can you go double check? I think his client's here in person, Mr. Schultz.
Hey. Don't tell him to get his pre-trial cases and figure out which one to do. Bench trial is not scheduled today and convince the defense attorney
Hey,
to do
Mr. Schultz is here, correct, at 9:30?
it. Hey, tell him I'll work with you to impress a lady.
Boy, we will. That's fine. That's fine. What am I looking for, Heather? I got
I recall.
this.
Mr. Kujo?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, your client's here in person. This is an in-person docket.
Okay, I called last week and you guys approved that I could get on Zoom for it, but
All right, well, I can,
Maybe
do you
like
want to
an
speak
hour?
to the prosecutor?
that's fine. Yeah, if I could talk to a prosecutor. Thank you.
Well,
What file? I'll pull it.
Schultz.
What time? Yep.
Gardner, looks like Mr. Martell's back out from the prosecutor.
Good morning, Mr. Martell. Are you ready on Gardner?
I think he's the wrong prosecutor.
Judge, forgive me. This is, I believe, Miss Mandelback's case. If I could speak with her very briefly.
Yeah, Heather just caught that. We put you in the wrong breakout.
Thank you, Judge. Always good to see you, by the way.
Same here. Mr.
morning,
Perlman,
Judge.
are you ready?
Yes, we are. We're just adjourning the PCC. I just got the discovery late last night.
All right, go ahead and put your appearance on the record. We'll talk dates.
Good morning, Jeff Perlman on behalf of John Rimbert.
Thank you. How far out do you want to go? Any Wednesday?
Let me see. Does, would the 23rd be too far out?
Not at all.
Okay.
8:45, 9:15.
9:15 works.
All right. Mr. Rembert, that work for you?
Yes.
All right, and that is with Judge Martin, so that'll be Zoom.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Have a nice day,
You
gentlemen.
too. Nice to see you. Take care.
So obviously he didn't like Mr. Who didn't speak to his client because it says it was okay to appear by Zoom. Request sent to us asking it.
Yeah.
326.
Or maybe his client told him he'd rather just show up. Did you give him our message?
Message delivered. He said, I'm really happy today.
Oh, I don't know. Correct. Hey,
Heather, I only caught part of that. You just did the Rimbert matter?
yes.
Mr. Rimbert, you're all set.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Michelle.
You're welcome. Patricia, you have people in your waiting room.
Who's, oh, if you're Robinson, no, we don't. Wait a minute, but what, you guys have her, but you're waiting for her. Okay, I'll call.
I'm actually sweating. It's not that warm in here.
Okay, I'll call.
It's warm, but I think it's like. It's not like you're.
Are you all? Yeah, he must have. Mr. Marlborough,
No, I'm not over that bug yet. I'm feeling a lot better than I was, but I know.
Yes.
you're all set?
We're gonna adjourn until the client takes the LES course.
All right, how long do you need?
Like 10 days, please.
All right, I'll send out notice for 2 weeks. It'll be by Zoom and I'll send out the information, okay?
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too, thank you.
Is that on?
It's a pre-hearing.
Oh, I don't care then.
Yeah, you don't care, but you can cross it off. But we,
I should have
Both waivers.
We're not holding any exams on?
I don't know, so we just.
I heard it.
Taken from a way from-
Okay. I think.
Morning, Carlton.
Morning. How we doing? Got, Mr. Monet.
Thank you very much. I can see this big slide. Oh, no.
Hey, Heather, is it Patricia who's talking to attorneys or
Well, it should be one of them.
nobody's going in talking? I just put her in there, but I don't know that she's not talking. She's,
Can you back up?
oh, Patricia,
Yes,
I just put you in there. Someone needs to talk to Mr. Kuja and Mr. Martell.
I just went in with Mr. Kuja and he
Okay.
wasn't responding. I will try again.
He's been there a while.
Mr. Martell.
Mr. Martell's in your waiting room.
Okay, yep, Jacob,
Per-
What would that call?
I muted myself halfway through. Jacob's talking to complaining witnesses on that case.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so you tell them, I don't be upset if we're holding the gun when I know the defense attorney was willing to waive, but play along. I don't care. Not like we got 10 of them. Yeah, let them know. Who are they with?
Think we're listening all the time?
What do you mean? One's better doors? Oh, wait a minute. Lauren Anderson and Woodward.
I wouldn't ask a woman. I wouldn't ask a woman to play along.
I think Woody would play a lot.
I think so too. Suggest it. What's the charge?
Pure assault.
Oh, yeah.
And she just got out of jail. She doesn't.
Yeah. Oh,
Just let him know. Cause trust me, he wouldn't even think of it because he knows I don't have to waste time. Tell him today would be the perfect day to do it, because if those way, we got nothing. We only had 4 to start with, didn't we?
Yeah.
2 of them went down early.
I thought you needed to go to the church today.
What's it gonna take to give him a half hour?
Oh. He's enrolled in it just.
Heather,
This is the
a
problem.
woman wouldn't understand.
that's the Romulus way.
They just want, the client's been here, and so, they called to ask me, what's going on, so I'll just let them know, so you're on your way. All right, perfect, that's fine, we're here. Thank you, bye.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Woodyard's probably one of the best ones to ask.
All right, bye.
That well.
Like Mr. Mr. Not to MDS.
Oh, the beard guy, yeah, yeah, the rapper.
Oh, yes, yes.
I never know how to say his name.
I just try and be Russian. Ignati. That's what it looks like.
It's ignitive.
Huh, close.
Ignati.
Ignitive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just put more emphasis on the igna.
Yeah, it looks like a nice day. It's sunny.
Michelle, do you see you have one?
I do know.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
I think Mary Ann would be right. She asked me this morning, how are you feeling? I said, I'm a lot better. I said, well, my stomach's just not right. I said, just not right. She said, you should have one of those peach and ginger teas in there. It might help. Because ginger's supposed to be good for your stomach.
And it's working?
I don't know. Not making it worse, so I think it's helpful. I bought ginger beer for one of the drinks. I can't remember which one. I think it was
Was it a mule?
no, it was the mule. It was the Russet Crowe apple beer. So I made him give me the recipe. So I bought some ginger beer. I bought a 6-pack at Nick's, and I think I used 2 of them to make drinks around the holidays, and I drank 4 of them
Oh, really?
this weekend just because the carbonation and the ginger just helped my stomach.
Did you ever go to Nick's and pick up that one thing?
Yeah, and I finally got my hands on some limes. Matter of fact, I gotta remember I'm gonna take it up north this weekend because Cheyenne and I are taking the kids up. Well, actually, Cheyenne and her buddy Katie are taking the 4 kids up Thursday morning
Okay.
because they're going up there to see the Shorts of Henry, who lives like 40 minutes from our cabin.
Nice.
They thought they were gonna go up there to spend some time with her, but she's got her newest baby, who's I don't know 4 months old or something like that, has got serious health problems. So they're coming downstate for a doctor's appointment first thing Friday morning. I said, well, because we were gonna go up after the doctor thing. I'm like, why don't you and Katie, if she can do it, why don't you guys just go up? That way you guys get an extra 4 or 5 hours with Timmery. And then I'll just come up I'll bring Harley up. I'll come up after I get done working. Then you guys can have all day Thursday with her, and then,
Yeah.
we'll just come home together Saturday.
Nice.
So that's what we're doing. But the weather's gonna be nasty, like
Sounds like-
30s,
Cause you,
rain.
the Bullet, it's a brand of whiskey. Have you heard of that?
I think so.
Well, we were at, some restaurant the other day and they had it, hey, let's do a shot. It was my birthday. Let's do a shot. And then I asked, it wasn't like $12. It's just not even worth it. Because I know that I've seen that at my sister's house. Like, I don't go there.
Yeah, when you have access to it.
Right.
$12 for a shot, it's not bad. I mean, if you ask for it on the rocks, it's gonna be $12.
True.
Right? So
Well, I guess
what do they
it's-
say?
yeah.
Ice?
Right, right. True.
Good morning. Mr. Martell, are you ready?
We are, Judge. Please and thank you.
Go ahead with your appearance.
Thank you, Judge. Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your fine staff. May it please this most honorable court, Edward Martell, P 85051, on behalf of Robert Garner. Sir, please state your full name for the record.
Robert Lee, Rasan Gardner.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you, sir. Judge, if I may.
Yeah, please.
Today's date and time for arraignment, Judge. On behalf of my client, we would stand mute. Waive the formal reading of the information. Humbly request the plea of not guilty be entered by this honorable court.
Done.
It's
Before I forget it,
forgive
about
me.
it, Mr. Garner's got 2 cases coming up for a PCC on April 9th. You're aware of those?
I am, Judge. We're asking to.
You want to
Thank
bump
you,
these
Judge.
out to April 9th?
Please and thank you, Judge. Our goal is
Yeah.
global resolution.
Yep. Yeah, that only makes sense. All right, so I'm entering a not guilty plea on these. We'll set them for a pretrial on the 9th, so we get them all scheduled at the same time. That'll be with Judge Patton, so that'll be on Zoom. Mr. Martell, I'll let you pick a time, at 9:15.
It works for defense, Judge. Thank you.
All right. Well, let me see if the department sent any bond rec. All right, Mr. Martell, the department has made a recommendation for 50,000, 10% additional conditions. I just lost it. No contact with the complaining, witness. And it looks like that's it. So
And Judge,
let's
if I
talk bond.
Thank you, Judge. Judge, I would agree if this was new criminal conduct, Judge, but this is not new criminal conduct. He's already on bond to this honorable court concerning this same complainant. And
Let me
ultimately,
stop you, counsel. I'm sorry. Let me
Yes,
stop you. I just want to clarify. He's on bond on those files that are already set for April 9th?
that is correct,
That's
Judge.
the
And one
file?
of them is,
Okay.
yes, Judge. One of them is a DV concerning the same complainant. However, these two new allegations predate the alleged conduct within
Okay.
and so, Judge, I'm asking for a personal bond. If he has retained counsel, yes, Judge.
Tell me what the bond is on the file that was previously set for April 9th.
Judge, he's on a personal bond, to my understanding and knowledge.
Okay.
But if Judge Honor wants to increase it to a $50,000 personal, since certainly we're not opposed. He has retained counsel. He's a lifelong Romulus resident. He just came home from a substantial period in inpatient rehabilitation at Oakdale, and certainly we have defenses, meritable defenses here, Judge. But this is not new criminal conduct.
Okay. Mr. Garner, how long you got clean and sober now?
Since August to now. I got a rehabilitation.
Good for you. Good for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Anything as to bond on behalf of the people?
Well, at this time, we understand that the current bonds are set where they're at. However, because that this is the third domestic or second and third domestic violence charge, I understand that they are previously backdated. However, just the amount and severity of all of these crimes and also including the OWIs and the OWS, all of that considered, the people would like a tether to be placed on just to keep both parties safe. I mean, a tether benefits both the complaining witness and the defendant, keeps the defendant from picking up any more charges, and keeps the complaining witness safe from the defendant. We just want to keep the order, keep the peace in this case, and I think a tether will serve that.
Thank you. Can you tell me how long current bond's been set?
Since February 9th.
Okay, so month. All right, Mr. Martell, I hope you heard all that.
I did, Judge. If I may very briefly.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to make sure you heard what he said.
Absolutely, and I certainly have respect for brother counsel, and I understand the sentiments. But this young man has been out on bond without a tether for the last month, produced himself here today voluntarily on his own accord, even understanding these new allegations. And Judge, he's certainly been fully compliant. Now, understanding and appreciating that I've discussed with him, and he understands and appreciates this court is zero tolerance as far as any contact. There's been no contact with this individual for a substantial period of time, Judge, even predating the original charge, Judge. So I would submit to this honorable court that a GPS tether, while in a standard case may make sense. In this case, he's proven himself worthy to be in the community and ultimately has been fully compliant. This young man's on disability. He don't even leave the house at this point, right? So he's in Woodside Square. He doesn't even leave the house, Judge. I'm asking, it would only serve as an additional burden for his limited income. In light of the same, Judge, I'm asking Your Honor to, at the most, to increase it to a a high level personal bond, understanding and appreciating we have marital defenses on this matter. And again, it predates, these allegations predate, which, causing the question credibility, but notwithstanding saying we'll address it at a later date. This young man is not a danger, and he certainly is not running, Judge. So I would ask Your Honor again for a high personal bond.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Garner, on each of these files, I'm going to set your bond at a $1,000 personal bond, ordering no contact with the complaining witness. I note that the concerns that were raised by the people are about the number of allegations and the subject of those allegations. And I think a personal bond is warranted in this case. Thank you all.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you,
We'll mail
Judge.
out a notice.
Have a great day.
Have a good day, gentlemen.
You as
Thank
well,
you,
Judge.
Mr.
Always a
Lucky.
pleasure.
Okay. Hey, I made the offer. That's all I can do. Kind of slow moving out there today, Tim?
What's it, Judge?
I said kind of slow moving out there?
Very slow. Any slower than me going backwards. Thank God it's not crazy busy day. I haven't had a chance to deliver that message.
What do you mean?
Please, stop in the position you can be successful. Wait. You're smart enough. Put yourself in a position.
Mr. Woody, we just, are we waiting on yours?
Yes, Miss No is going to waive her exam if the court
Okay,
will
yeah,
allow.
she's just waiting to speak to the clerk, and then we'll bring her out.
Oh, yeah, she and I have talked all morning long. We're ready to go.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, okay, so I'll do what I can, but I'm home. Now, if I want to do more PD today. Oh, yeah. For a job, I would have to be like, hey, look, I gotta learn this shit. Hey, you gotta teach me, I gotta learn it. Right. Shit department, you gotta teach me. Pardon me, but we were handwriting. I can't tell you. No, seriously, I could keep busy if I wanted to be. Just by saying, put me on the list, so if one of these people gets stuck, I can show up last minute, just cover something. Because then I don't have to do motions, I don't have to do documentation stuff, I'm just showing it. I've already talked to Mimi, Joseph South, who's a freaking hoot. I said, I want to come down and work for you. I said, look at for freaking laugh on me. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. You got one more to go. So,
Is Mr. Woodyard ready?
No, Michelle's in speaking to her to get the correct address, so otherwise, yes, we'll be ready to go.
seeing the writing in.
Take care. Is Robinson a defendant?
I enjoy.
How could you not?
Number one reason is it gives that crazy guy.
I got news for you. He'd be here every day without you. So
Now that they haven't made it even easier for him.
Mr. Woodyard, your appearance for Miss No, please.
Hi, Judge. Good morning to you and your staff. Michael Woodyard. My P number is 64612, Neighborhood Defender Service. We represent Ms. No.
Good morning, Miss No. Can you hear us okay?
Yes, good morning.
And what are we doing, Mr. Woodyard?
Judge, thank you so much for allowing us to appear this morning. Ms. No is scheduled for an in-person preliminary examination this afternoon. After she and I have discussed this case, we've reviewed the evidence together. I believe it's her choice to waive the examination, and I'd like to offer her for your questions at this point.
Thank you. Miss No, have you discussed with Mr. Woodyard the purpose for a preliminary exam?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
And do you understand that purpose?
Yes, I understand.
Have you discussed with him your rights and the options those rights present to you?
Yes, sir, I have.
Understanding all of that, is it your desire to waive the preliminary exam that's scheduled this afternoon?
Yes, it is, sir.
And do you understand that by waiving the exam, that means this file is going to be sent downtown to the circuit court level so that your next court date will be at the circuit court, not at the district court where I sit?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are you satisfied that the waiver is knowing and voluntary?
I am, Judge.
So am I. Arraignment on information date is April 9th, 9 a.m. I will continue bond. And Miss No, I'm going to wish you luck downtown. Anything else, counsel?
Our thanks. Thank you, Judge.
Have a
Thank
lovely
you.
day.
Thank you. You and your staff too. Ms. No, I'll call you. Take care, Judge.
Counsel, what do you got?
I have Leslie working her.
Got it right here. Appearances.
People.
Yeah, police report, Orlando, but on behalf of Mr. Morgan, who was approaching.
Good morning, gentlemen. And what are we doing?
Your Honor, I think we're setting this matter for a trial date. And before, I just would like to place the offer on the record one more time.
Okay.
Your Honor, so the offer as it stands is to benefit someone violence on file number 1173. And then file number 25003. Defendant recommendation of 1 year's probation. No contact with the complaining witness. Defendant must complete matters of offense, substance abuse evaluation, and any recommended treatment, mental health evaluation, and any recommended treatment, and will pay $1,700 restitution, and any of them.
Thank you. And what are we doing? Bench trial or jury trial?
If this matter is going to be before Your Honor, we'll do a bench.
Well, if you said it today, it's before me.
Oh, Your Honor.
Like April 30th?
Yeah.
That day?
The last time.
Go ahead.
All cases.
I assume so. Any reason not to schedule them together?
No.
Okay. Counsel, I've got April 30th and April 30th as an option, or May 7th.
So I have scheduling conflicts in both of those days.
What time is your scheduling conference?
I have actually on schedule to be out of town on the 30th, and then I have a trial in front of Judge Julian on the 7th.
Where's that get us?
Either we can go for our next one on June 11th or.
June 11th, counsel? We don't have anything in May? Oh, that is May.
June 11th, let's get a trial.
All right. What time do I do it?
We'll do that one at 11.
11 a.m.?
11 a.m.
June 11 at 11.
Thank you.
And bond will be continued unless I hear something quickly about changing it. Then it's the same.
Thank you.
All right, gentlemen, we'll get you a paper notice, so stick around just for a second and then we'll get you out of here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Nunley, are you ready? On. Come on up. And now I know how to say it. Mr. Macheski, is that right? Macheski?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
The defendant of the state, I believe, accepting the plea offered by Honorable Chief, assault battery under 771 for a period of 12. And treatments, which needs to have an alcohol components and complete a anger management course.
What's your thoughts as far as PSI versus immediate sentencing?
I would ask for immediate sentence. Fine.
Okay. Any priors?
Just have a prior, 2019.
Same complainant?
No, yes. Yeah, so it was his father in 2019. Clients had, been an issue with substance abuse. He's currently in.
Where at? Where are you in treatment?
I'm seeing an individual that used to work for ProCourse. He just started a private practice in the past year. I'm a student for it.
Good. And how often you seeing him?
Once a week.
Great. For a month and a half? So you're 6 weeks in. Great. Good for you. Where do you work?
Well, you're more figure out around salary.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty busy right now? Pretty busy?
Starting to.
Yeah, okay. All right. So did you discuss with Mr. Nunley your rights and the options those rights give you? Understood those. You understand the possible penalty for the assault and battery added charge? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to the added charge? Freely and voluntarily? Counsel, I've got an incident date of 2/21/25 if you would voir dire.
I knew that he was grant personal. Yes. All right. And at some point during that time, his mother comes to the house. Yes. And then at some point she tried to come to. And at that time, he closed the door on her, and she was trying to come into the room. Okay, and he did cause the door to close. Yes. I'm satisfied.
So am I. I will dismiss the original charge. There was no request for no contact?
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm not seeing anything. This was with Muhammad? He's not on, is he?
He is.
It is not on, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, let me bring him on his breakdown.
Thanks. Well, we're trying to get him on. Anything else I should know about Mr. Mashesky?
No, I don't think you're gonna need to worry about it, no contact. The last time that we were here, Josh Hadley filled in for me, this mother did appear. I was creating a bit of a scene, and then when my client left, later, after his mom had already left, somebody in the parking lot had drawn, some vulgar pictures all over his car. He believes it to be his mother, so I don't think they're.
All right. That's too bad. Mr. Mohammed, on the Machesky file, I've got a fairly extensive sentencing agreement. Nothing in here about no contact, so I'm assuming that's not a concern that people have.
Judge, I would just leave it as no assaultive contact if we can agree to that. At this time, I don't know if, I haven't had personal contact with the victim in this case. The victim advocate who has is off this week. So I would just request that we leave it for no assaultive contact.
That's fine. That makes sense. All right. Nothing else, gentlemen? All right. So I'm going to go along with the 12-month delayed sentence. Obviously, stay out of trouble, no new criminal charges. I'm ordering anger management. I don't know if the guy you're seeing that was at GrowthWorks can do that or not, but if he thinks he can and he communicates with probation, I'm willing to look at anything he's got to see if it's approved before you waste any effort with it. All right. I'm also going to order a substance abuse evaluation. Same thing. I think he's probably qualified to do that. He's just got to communicate with my probation department, so they tell me we're good with that evaluation. I know you're currently in treatment, but an evaluation, whether by him or some other agency, an evaluation will tell me what the professionals, air quotes for the record, what the professionals think you need as far as treatment, and then I'm going to order you to follow that treatment program. Understood? So anger management, substance abuse evaluation, no assaultive contact, stay out of trouble, no new criminal charges, and court costs in the amount of $750. Do all that, stay out of trouble. The 12 months, we dismiss, at the end of the 12 months, we dismiss the case. Any questions?
Yes.
All right, $750, can you pay that today? Go downstairs and they'll tell you all your options. So get it, before you leave the building, have a plan. All right, good luck. You're welcome, Royce. When were all of our informal hearings scheduled? The informal hearing, got 2 of them.
Formal, there's at 10:45.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's 1 defendant, 2 files, and they're supposed to be in Arabic language interpreter. Do you remember what was your first name? Why do you say it's working?
He's clearly look good.
Yeah,
looking sharp.
good looking guy, no?
Yeah.
And both times was parents. What's it built in? What's that mean?
Oh, yeah, you're.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna argue that is, but
Right.
I'm used to that.
Yeah, I guess in the 2000s, it's more. Mhm.
Better get ahead of it now. Well, if she were able to approach this level, send me a call. It gives me communication then, or, as we can see. That's one of the good. Yeah, all of these gotta be interesting. Who's the guy right, all buttoned up in a suit right outside the door? I think he's a defendant waiting for a lawyer.
I don't know for sure, but
I think I'm gonna go out and rest on them.
oh yeah, because they know what they.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess see she's moved on. Oh, yeah, for them. Yeah. The late end, that's.
Mr. Kuja, did you ever talk to a prosecutor?
Yeah, I'm here. I already talked to the prosecutor.
Okay. What
He's looking to adjourn it for a few weeks at a final pretrial because he wants the complainant to appear.
is your client here?
I guess he's probably out in the hallway. They told me he showed up in person.
Oh,
I'll
he's
tell
in
him to
person.
walk in.
Yeah, because Judge Oakley does everything in person.
Okay. I
Um,
will tell him to walk into the courtroom and that we're gonna get an adjournment.
okay. Let me tell
Thank
him.
you.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, gotta sleep the judge on. Okay, thanks. You, Mr. Stokes?
Yeah, that's me,
Yeah.
but sure.
Yep, just take a seat right there and we'll plug up. Yep. Okay, I'll let him know. Thank you.
What's your name? What's your name? Yeah.
What time are you supposed to be here, Mr. Schultz? What time is, I understand. What time are you supposed to be here? 9:30, thank you.
Great eyes. Schultz. Is this Mr. Schultz? Schultz? Is he on there? Mr. Kuja, your appearance for Mr. Schultz, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jamil Kuja appearing on behalf of Mr. Schultz. Yeah, I apologize. We had I had my secretary call your staff and they said, okay, he could appear by Zoom. I told him I was going to be in another courtroom.
No
But I
problem.
guess we never got the message to Mr. Schultz. He's there in person.
No problem. Maybe better. Can you hear him? Okay, speak up, counsel. What are we doing
Your Honor,
today?
all right, so I spoke to the prosecutor. He's asking for a final pretrial with the complainant appearing because he wants to speak with her.
All right. So let's take care of an arraignment. Would you waive formal reading?
Waive reading and stand mute.
I'll enter a not guilty plea for Mr. Schultz. Did you talk to Mr. Mohammed about a date for the pretrial?
No, he thought it would just be set by the court.
Yeah, just pick a Wednesday. I'll work around your schedule because any Wednesday works for us.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, take a minute.
Would April 23rd be too far out?
Nope, not for me.
Okay.
That's gonna be with Judge Martin, so that'll be on Zoom. Let's set that at 9:30.
Okay.
And let's talk about bond. What should I know about Mr. Schultz? I'm assuming he's a pretty good candidate for a personal bond.
Yes, Judge, he's got no record. He got the letter in the mail. He came in on his own. He's not a flight risk or a danger to the community.
All right. And looks like the complainant on this matter is a Jennifer Rennick. Sir, do you have any reason to have any continued contact with Jennifer Rennick? Okay, so no problem with a no contact order. All right, I'm gonna put you on a personal bond. First condition is the obvious one, you stay out of trouble, no new crimes. Second condition is that you're here in court or on Zoom on April 23 at 9:30 in the morning. And the third one is no contact with her. No phone calls, no letters, no social media contact. She reaches out to you and says, hey, haven't seen you for 3 years, time to get together for coffee. You don't get together with her. Only myself or another judge in this court can change that bond. Do you understand those conditions, sir? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you violate those bond conditions? Any questions?
I don't think so.
Then you're all right. Mr. Cooch, anything else?
No, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. We're gonna give your client a paper notice and we'll mail one to you.
I appreciate that. Have a good day, everybody.
Mr. Schultz, just have a seat. We're gonna give you a paper notice. Mr. Robinson's attorney is a little bit late.
You think it's cast out and so you don't have someone.
Are you better reading lips?
Mr. Robinson,
Yes, sir.
have you had any conversation with your attorney?
I just texted her and she said that she will log in shortly.
Okay.
All right.
Hang tight.
No problem.
Okay, it's on Zoom, you don't have to. Good.
You as well, sir.
Because we said no.
Yeah, that's an attorney we don't see much.
Cast out?
No, that was stuff for trial.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Vaughn.
I didn't look in the file where he was from.
South.
Well,
He was a football player, Vermont, that played at Michigan. I asked him, so you play ball in Michigan? He goes, no, like their grandfathers may have been brothers,
Right,
so very
right.
distant cousins.
So Joe, I found a place in C. It's a new place. It's a hut, but it's inside. And it looks actually very cool because like the slides are moving while you're trying to.
Holy cow.
And it's a bar.
Oh, that'd be
Oh, I can't wait.
I'd sign up for that.
Yeah, because I think one day it might be raining while we're there. And so we're going.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, do you like history at all or no?
No.
So say the Tennessee State Capitol is cool to see.
And it's right across the street from where I'm staying, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there's a war.
That's Nashville, right?
What's that? Yeah.
That's Nashville.
Yeah. And then there's a war museum. real close to theirs. It's at a different building. That's really cool to see too. I feel like history.
We're going back. We just started the chatter this week on text messaging about going back to Nashville next year for that show.
Yeah, I got 5 or 6 places that I'm making sure that I'm going to.
How long you gonna be gone?
Just Friday through Monday. We'll come home Monday.
A long weekend.
Yeah.
Fried bologna.
Yep,
at
yep,
Roberts.
I got Roberts
You have
down. Not that even if I'm not gonna eat or drink that, but it's obviously if they're given that low price for that stuff, they must be better priced than a lot of
Yeah,
those.
it's kind of like an old school dive bar on Broadway.
Yep, in between
Oh,
two.
you gotta tell me about that next year.
I tried to tell you this year, you wouldn't listen to me.
No, he didn't ask you any suggestions, so you didn't know about it before, because he left before he told you.
What, you said you're not gonna eat or might not eat or drink it. It's got some special drink to know it for?
Well, no, tell him for $5.
So at Roberts, it's right on Broadway. They have fried bologna sandwich, bag of chips, and either I think it's PBR or Miller High Life in a can for $5. It may have went up to like $6 now. Who knows?
But I figure for something like, I mean, if they're offering that for a cheap
It's
price,
like I know stuff
everything-
that's cheap.
Yeah.
Aren't reasonable.
And their burgers are good. I was getting fried. Yes, I love their burgers. They're real big
So they're
and
big bar burgers.
I'm not a big fried bologna guy.
Yeah.
well, you gotta
It
get.
used to
you
be when
try
I was a
it.
kid. Miss Casto, you ever spoke to the prosecutor?
Round bologna?
Yeah.
Do they
Good
slice it?
morning. I think it should be a TV
Yes.
prosecutor.
Oh, slice it with a-
I think it's done too. I don't know. It's just something to say you don't.
What do they put it on?
Just bread.
Nothing special.
Wonder.
Like Texas toast.
Just bread.
Just
Just like wonderful.
This is.
That's the best one.
It's just file.
Yeah, I don't know if I can make time to do that when we're down there, but I'll try. Counsel, your appearance for Ms. Townsend.
Evan Calhoun appearing on behalf of the defendant, Judge P 30564.
All right. Ms. Townsend, I understand that you are going to plead guilty to an added charge of fail to report an accident on February 4, 2025, and I will dismiss the charge of fail to stop after an accident. Is that your agreement? You've discussed your rights and rights and options with counsel? Understood those? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily with all those things understood?
Yes.
Did you drive a vehicle on February 4, 2025 at a location near '94 near 275 in Romulus? Were you involved in a motor vehicle accident? Did you report that accident as required by law?
No.
Counsel, are you satisfied? So am I. I'll dismiss the original charge. What should I know about Ms. Townsend before I sentence?
31-year-old single woman. She has a young child that she's actively involved in his rearing. He's now 3 years old. She has no criminal history.
Good.
It's unfortunate.
Okay. Are you working, ma'am? All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence? No magic answer. I'm just giving you a chance to talk. Okay. All right. Fines and costs. As I said, I dismissed the original charge that was issued to you on February 4th. Accepted the plea on the added charge. Fines and costs $350. Can you pay that today or do you need to talk options? Go downstairs. They'll do all that at the front counter. Good luck.
Other thing here down there is there's a Civil War battle that was the it got turned into a park. They have the Parthenon, a mini version of the Parthenon. That's an art museum. I don't like art, so I didn't go in it.
Still kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Buenos Aires, My nephew and I were talking about it. Parks, statues, and monuments. The city. I mean, it's a huge city, huge population. And I was telling somebody the other day, we walking around, because we had a lot of time to kill. Walking around, it's like, man, there's another park, and they're all being used. I mean, it really didn't matter what time of day, but they're all being used. But when we really appreciate it is after our hunt, when we're flying back into Buenos Aires, because when we flew into Buenos Aires going before the hunt, it was dark. Coming after the hunt, we're flying into Buenos Aires daylight, and then you're flying into the city, you can see all the parks. Major city with tree-lined streets. I mean, tree-lined streets, the parks everywhere, and literally, it seems like every other major intersection had a statue or a big monument. And I mean, I'm not talking like the modern art you see around communities now. I'm talking about like substantial, great big stone bases, bronze,
Where is that? Was there Spain?
no, Argentina.
Argentina.
Argentina. Yeah, and I think they told us 15 million people population, Buenos Aires and greater Buenos Aires.
What was Argentina like?
Well, first of all, it's a huge country and it's all with this, right? So even where we hunted, which was either 25 or 35,000 acres, because we got two different conflicting numbers, but they measure it in hectares. But it seemed like every other day we moved to a different part of the ranch and the terrain would change.
The train would change.
Terrain,
Oh,
here
the
it's,
terrain, okay.
yeah, just what we're looking at, here it's real flat and here it's hilly. Here it's like scrubby, brushy stuff, but here it's more like grasslands with like medium-sized trees in it and stuff. Just it was always changing. But what I saw from the travel we did, there's a hell of a lot of nothing in Argentina.
Well,
I mean, major beef producer. So there's lots of big cattle ranches. The guy, as far as I can put it together, the two partners that run the camp, it's Luis, who's the money guy, and Ricardo, who's run the operation guy. They've been doing this. So it's not range.
Who defense responsibilities on.
Ranch like a couple hundred acres.
Anything else in you are
not always everything is nobody's done always. Oh, is he here?
I don't know. I think you guys.
I have a lot of Germans left.
Yeah, in
Like an American city.
Oh, Alex.
a lot of different ethnicities.
I mean, if you can just ask her.
One is Aries is supposed to be big for expats.
I don't think they appeared today and they did not.
Ms. Cassa, do you need to talk to Mr. Robinson?
So it's probably.
No, we've already spoken. We're
What are we
ready to
doing?
go. We're just
Wait,
scheduling
no.
for an exam, please.
Do you have all your discovery?
Actually,
I believe so. I just spoke with the prosecutor. He's indicated that he sent everything over, and I told him if I'm missing anything, I would let him know.
Heather, they just need an exam date.
Thank you.
Counsel, your appearance for Robinson, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Nancy Castro with NDS, appearing on behalf of Mr. Martin Robinson, P number 80549.
Thank you. Mr. Robinson, you can hear us okay?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Counsel, April 30 or May 7, one of those dates work?
Let me check that real quick, Your Honor.
Sure.
And my apologies. You said which dates? The first one was
April 30th or May 7th?
May 7th. It is, Judge. I'm out of the office on the 30th.
11:30, 12 noon.
11:30 should work for the defense, Your Honor.
All right, and I will continue bond. Mr. Robinson, 11:30 on May 7th.
That's fine with me.
All right, we'll mail notices out. You two have a nice day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You
Take
too.
care.
You as well.
You can go ahead and log off. Thanks.
I know you're speaking, but do you need to respond on that?
Yes.
I got it. I got it, Joe. Come on up. Counsel, your appearance, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeffrey Schwartz, P 3207. If Mr. Harris along, your name, sir.
Good morning. You're adjourning the pretrial counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Pick a Wednesday.
Got a couple trials coming up. It's gonna be a little bit of a time and I have to do a deviation letter. I'm looking for May 28th, if that's okay.
Is that an option?
Oh, you know what? I didn't
May
realize.
28th is Judge Martin.
Okay. We can go that far out. May 28th?
Yeah.
What time you want to do it, Heather?
First thing, if it's okay with you.
8:45 on Zoom.
Oh, on Zoom, perfect, yeah.
Yeah, this is Judge Martin's docket.
That's fine. I not a judge shopper. I'll take any judge what I can get.
All right. Bond is continued and we'll get you a notice in just a second.
Okay, so 8:45 by Zoom on the 28th.
Correct.
Two,
You're welcome.
so always.
Enjoy your day.
Two.
Thank you.
So just have to see, they're gonna give you a notice and me a notice, and then I'll talk to you, okay? Just put everything on your calendar. Maybe that was an option, I would have asked for that today.
Well, it's not as much of an option today. I don't like Zoom.
That's okay, I actually prefer in person, but sometimes comes to me.
It does.
I'm one of those old school guys. Does anybody have that Zoom ID handy?
Yep. Is there a working on your notice?
Oh, it's on the notice. Where to Jeff, come in, please. Okay, great, it's so sorry, perfect, okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, have a great day.
You as well. So Mariah sent us an email that Lonnie Wade does not need the adjournment. He'll be here tomorrow morning.
Okay, you're all set, I'll be in touch with you. And I'll try and get that documentation over there. Sure. That's not Margaret.
Okay. We're just waiting for the defendant one. Okay, thanks.
So Crank's case finally got sentenced. 68-year-old offender got life in prison.
Nice. Nice. Sure she feels better after going through that again. It worsens her live streams. I don't know.
So I think I told you about the one woman I work with the school that liaison attends something. So I've been going through the process, what to expect here, what to expect there, because they knew they started coming to her, so she's been going back and forth with trying, so sentencing was adjourned like 3 or 4 times. Well, he finally just got sentenced.
Hopefully there wasn't what was it called?
Actualization.
Yeah.
I think how great there is.
But I mean, multiple others in that.
So, here's on this, Argentina has relatively steady government too for South America, don't they?
It's better recent. So here's how bad things were. When we were there, the peso was like 1,000 pesos to a dollar. As recently as about 6 years ago, it was 14 pesos to a dollar. It's so bad you can't borrow. There is no consumer debt. You can get a credit card just for convenience sake. You got to pay it off every month. There's no balance on it. But you want to borrow money to buy a car or buy a house? No. You got to have a rich relative or you got to have cash. Or buy a major accident like that. You can't borrow them. Yeah, we were actually out talking. I said, well, stifling the economy. Of course, his mind is we'll start reading. Because I really need financing down there. I'm like, yeah, really super. Right? Is this it sounds like it's getting stable on money, so they'll probably end up with some debt.
So I was wondering if we can make a record. Sorry.
No, that's it.
All right.
Timothy Johnson. He was at 9 girls. He failed to appear before the exam.
Yeah.
So the prosecutor just went.
Yeah.
Okay.
Counsel, your appearance on Timothy Johnson's file.
Morning, Judge Jake, on behalf of the people. Your Honor, I understand that it's 9:30. Defendant, it is now 10:30. I understand the court is issuing a KPS, is that correct?
Yeah, at some point today, it'll do that, yeah.
Your Honor, I just, and I asked that.
He's never been arraigned, so there is no bond.
Well, then an arraignment, I guess I'll leave my number with clerk and we'll just ask to be present either on Zoom for the arraignment.
We'll make an attempt. Yeah. Why don't you tell me who's here though, just so the record reflects what witnesses showed up?
So I have a complaining witness, and the complaining witness is boyfriend, Mr. Anthony Crump, and the complaining witness, Miss Adkins at this time. And we are also going to put on the record that there may be another charge as well added to Mr. Timothy Johnson.
Okay, record reflects it. Thank you. Have a good day, folks.
I think that's all we have with you. That's it. Alright, so I'm probably gonna stick around a bit, just it's more fun. You guys need anything? And
Thank you.
And I am showing in Mason, tomorrow on Friday, so I'll make send you. So be on the lookout for one.
I will.
Thank you.
And good luck.
Thank you, Judge. And Judge, did you want to talk to Trish and Jacob and I?
No, just about that,
Okay, just the audio. Okay, thank you, Judge. Just wanted to make sure.
Oh, you're.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, and the prosecutor,
More Calvin.
morning, everyone. Prosecutor and related to a 1-week adjournment, we're working on the restitution amount.
If you want to send your plan, we'll take care of everything.
Okay, right.
Thank you.
What's the file?
Reynolds,
Thank you.
Thank you.
I missed some of that. Sounds like they had a plea worked out. They just wanted no restitution.
German PCC went. The restitution.
Thanks. Counsel, your appearance for Reynolds.
One of the babies, for Sarah Robinson, P6311, for Ms. Reynolds, who stands to my right. Ma'am, please state your name for the record.
Rebecca Reynolds.
Good morning. Go ahead, counsel.
Today is the probable cause conference. It is an adjourned hearing. So we're already past the time. Judge, we're prosecutor and I have stipulated to a 1-week adjournment. We're working on numbers for restitution.
9 o'clock. Heather,
What time do you have? Because I know that.
I've got 8:45, 9 or 9:45 on the piece of paper.
Okay, then yeah, perfect. Sorry.
Is that
That's Zoom. That's with Judge Patton. It's her middle initial.
sorry.
Patton's middle initial.
Okay.
Stick around. We'll get you a paper notice.
TA.
Yep. And bond is continued, counsel. You're welcome. Smith? Miss Smith, come on up.
Make contact. Present.
All right. Miss Smith, I'm assuming that's okay with you.
Yeah.
All right. This case is dismissed. Looks like you got another file coming up on April 3rd. You know about that one. Okay, you're all set. This case is dismissed. You did not post any cash bond on this, did you? You're all set then. You're welcome. You don't need any from us.
California. No, Chicago.
Okay,
Dismissal.
thank you.
All right, y'all have a good day.
You too, Jacob. I'm assuming Joe went out to, oh. Did you register for that, no, the downtown one?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That's the Supreme Court one. We didn't do housing.
Right, we didn't do housing.
The deadline's April 4th.
Okay. Will you hand me that Johnson file so I can staple his?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check, see if we can.
You go. Thank you.
Back to you.
Thanks.
Let's see if this was handled. So we had a 9:45 pre-hearing.
Mm-hmm.
I showed that the attorney called at 9:40 and said that they were running a few minutes late, but yes, I still haven't gotten the paperwork.
Townsend. Townsend?
No.
No.
Murray.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, can we look at the docket for no shows? Oh, great. Did any of the 8 o'clock show up?
No.
And that's all I got. 'Cause I don't care about the pre-hearing.
So there's a 9 o'clock ferry that didn't show. Interpreting, right?
Perry's crossed out, so that might have been an adjournment.
Alma, that person is here.
Okay, good. Yeah, and that's it. The only file I got left is 12 o'clock, exam.
Like you're annually.
What's that? Jermaine Murray? What's scheduled? No, that's when. What is scheduled?
Oh, it's gonna be. Yeah, we're using a cell phone or driving a bus.
Oh, yeah. Heather just went out on that one. It's pre-hearing.
Yeah, so I talked to the prosecutor. We want to adjourn the pre-hearing.
Okay. She just went out to get the paperwork, so we can do that when she gets back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, it's a ticket. How long are we adjourning for?
After the 17th, I told for the 17th of April.
Yeah, I can get you a new date on that.
Those can go to McKenna. The only file I got left is hers.
And that should, well, I see it there. No,
Jet L. Look,
Sala?
yeah.
Oh, is that
He's out there.
that's the translator, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have the adjournment days?
Yeah. Is Mohammed in the breakout room?
I don't really, yeah, you want me to bring him up?
Yeah. If he's got nobody talking to him.
Just trying.
Mr. Muhammad.
It's not an estimate, it was just prices. Listen. Hey, good morning.
Mr. Muhammad, on the Sharon Hicks case scheduled at noon, do you know what's going to happen on that, or what do you anticipate is going to happen?
I don't know what we're doing on that. That's the only attorney I haven't spoken to. I know the no was supposed to be waived. I don't know if they appeared.
Yeah, we waived no. All
Okay.
right, so on Hicks, we just got to wait for the attorney to show up and figure out what's going on.
Correct.
All right, so you might have actual real work today.
Yes, we'll see.
Okay, all right, stand by then.
Thank you.
All right, so, and you're not gonna need me for that, it's pre-hearing.
Well, it's formal.
Oh, is it? That was a pre-hearing.
Formal.
And they're here?
No. The translator.
The attorney's not here?
There is no.
Oh, the defendant's not here. This was later though, wasn't it? 10:45.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna go to the library.
I mean, the following week, I can be getting first. Soon, okay, yeah, yes,
Very good. You guys good? All right, take care.
okay, I'm gonna stop the live stream.
You done?
We only have one more. If it goes to the exam, then I'll start it.